And I've done everything I can to ignore them. In fact, I've even kicked them out. I've beaten the messenger. I said, I don't want a part of that. God's people, there is a time where God does take away the vineyard. You have this life in Jesus, and he wants something from it. He's not just giving you life for you to hold on to gather dust on your shoulders. Jesus actually wants something from his people. God had been upset with these people, not because they had been too giving, but because they had kept the fruit for themselves. They had kept for themselves these things that were important to God. And so, to the Son, we are asked to show fruit. And you were invited to show fruit. Now, this isn't, it can sound pretty heavy, pretty, here's the law kind of beating upon you, but God asks for it. When we come to this day that's coming, this Good Friday celebration that is part of the church, and that as part of Good Friday, Christians do acknowledge that it is our sin that put Jesus upon the cross. We did it. But also on this day, we celebrate that Jesus is on the cross for us so that we could live for him. And so, my brothers and sisters, we approach Holy Week. It starts next week. And the work that you have for this week is, how is my life in service to others? How does my life happen for other people? Maybe this is just something that you are able to reflect on this week. What do I do that is in service for someone else? Please pray with me. Lord Jesus, the ability to miscalculate our lives, to say, mine, and that all of this is mine, and that all of this life, it is mine. It's pretty powerful. And we ask, Lord, that you would set us humbly on the path to saying yours, so that the people that we see are yours, the things that we see are yours, that we would treat this life in this world as yours. Lord, for our selfish behavior, please help us to repent, to be turned around, so that we may come to the joy of Holy Week, to next week, seeing the triumphal entry of our King. But also, Lord, to see you as the giver of all of the things that we have. Lord Jesus, be with us and help us to reflect this week. We ask this in your name. Amen.